What's crack-a-lackin', you beautiful person? Today we are actually working on the pond today. Pretty cool. But here is the pond. We are going to be adding plants. Also, yesterday I actually added mulch to the pond, and also I added more rocks and stuff to make it look beautiful. And guys, I have a lot of footage of that over the past couple days. I will be playing that, so kind of a blast to the past, and showing you guys what I actually did to make this pond look awesome. Huge shout out to my brother for helping me actually do a lot of the work, and the pond looks absolutely beautiful. Alright, flashback to past James. What's crack-a-lackin' Challenger? I'm your host, James Morelan. Today, guys, we are going to be finishing the pond. I already did a lot of work yesterday, so did John. He's sitting in the back because last night the window was cracked open in the car and it actually leaked onto the seat, so the seat is actually wet. First, we're going to have to drop off some orders for Wild Pet Supply, and yeah, then we're going to go out and get some mulch. But I did a lot of work and I actually dug in the bottom of the pond, so it looks really awesome. Also, we built up a wall around the waterfall, so it looks fire. Alright guys, I'll see you at the post office. Okay guys, just dropped off the packages at the post office. Now we're going to go to Menards and pick up some stuff to decorate the pond. Okay guys, now we're currently at Walmart. We're just looking for like plants and stuff right now. We're gonna probably get some at Menards, but we're just looking at these, I guess, because we're here. Some cool succulents. Oof, I really like succulents. I'm about to get some for this store soon, so that'll be awesome. Whoa, look at these succulents. They're not as colorful, but you get a lot more. Alright guys, we are now at Walmart. We've just been looking around at some of the stuff. We're just at their pond section right now. We're just taking a quick peek at everything they have. We're gonna go get some mulch to decorate the outside of the pond, but yeah, it looks pretty awesome. They have some pond cleaners. I kind of want to dye the water blue. I'm still debating on it. I don't know how well that is for fish. And then I guess, what are these? Help your reduce sludge. So currently we're just deciding what type of mulch we should get. I kind of like that natural looking mulch, but red mulch might also be the way to go. Also guys, make sure you drop a like on this video. I didn't post on Monday, sorry to you guys. I've been trying to post 3 videos a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so sorry about that. Alright, we're stuck between that type of mulch, red mulch, or the other type of mulch. They're kind of the same. I mean, this one looks really good against the rocks, like that's what I'm thinking, but red also looks good. So I guess we're deciding to get this gold colored mulch. It's actually like really nice too, like it's a nice bright color, so it'll look different from the stones and the rocks and stuff. We're probably gonna get like 8 bags-ish. We're just trying to get as many that can fit inside the car. And we just have to make sure the bags don't have holes either, because your boy does not want to be cleaning up mulch. Alright guys, we got the mulch. We're going again with the gold, so we're just gonna head out to checkout and then I guess drive it all home. Okay guys, so we are fully loaded with mulch in the back, and now we're gonna go drive home and bring it all to the back and put it around the pond. Before we go home, we just want to take a quick peek at our park. We just want to go to our park for a sec, but there's one thing that I have here that is absolutely awesome. So our park actually has like little streams and stuff, and after it rains, water just comes flushing through those. And what's actually cool is sometimes there are actually fish in the actual streams. So if you guys want to see me actually go into those streams and get a net and try catching some of those fish, making a whole video on it, trying to identify what type of fish that is, make sure you comment that down below. I'd love to actually go in and try finding some. Okay guys, so we have all the mulch and stuff. We're just going to bring it back and start laying it down. Oh, ew. Okay, the pond is seriously green. I gotta get a pleco, and I already started putting algicide in here. So yeah. Alright, let's see the first bag of mulch go on. Yay. Oh, that actually looks nice. That looks awesome. Oh, snap, guys. That actually looks like really good once we smooth it all out. But look at that nice color. That is so cool. We just gotta pour it all around there. Leave a gap for a rock. We just have this. We're gonna push it outwards like this with a rake. Oh, ew, ew. It's gonna cover up the hose and the line and the wire and everything. Looks nice. Up in the rocks.
Yeah.
Yo guys, look at this. Just straightening everything out. Oh, I haven't even seen the fish because it's so murky, but you can see we also got some plants. Put them in some of the cracks. We'll have to go get some more. And that other plant right there that's been kind of dying a little bit, but we just potted it into the actual ground. So yeah, we definitely covered up this back section. If you guys remembered, it was all rock and stuff. And now it looks like pretty good. The pond looks so cool. Look at it. You can see the mulch lining around it, the rocks. And except for the green water, everything looks perfect. So yeah, this nice mulch line. We also built up that with more dirt so you don't really see the tub as much, and just trying to get rid of all the black tarp. I dug in this yesterday. I had footage of it. I don't know if I'll include it in this video. But basically, I dug back the tarp underneath and I actually built a shelf so the pond like sticks in a little bit. And in there I can put rocks. You can see like rocks that just rest on the side. And that is going to be super awesome. Fish are actually going to be able to swim and hide underneath it. That'll add more water to the pond, so that's just so cool. Oh guys, there's fish. Do you see the two right there? They're swimming. Okay, that's great. I honestly didn't know if they were still alive. And my mom's looking at the pond right now. We're gonna go get some plants, and we're also gonna get some other stuff to help. That's so cool. They're just, oh, they went into the waterfall?
Yeah. Look, he's swimming back over there.
He's going to the safety zone. Oh, that's so exciting. That means they're alive. I mean, I was kind of worried that they weren't because I haven't seen them for a while just because algae. We just poured the entire bottle of algicide into the pond, and that's gonna start clarifying the water the next day or two. I put it in there, but I didn't dose it properly because the pond's about 1,000 gallons. So, yeah. Well, these fish are like, oh, he's hiding in the rock right there.
Yeah, because he doesn't want deep
Well, he is a type of fish. When it gets cold, they like deeper water. Aw, look.
Anyway, we're gonna put the cover on this.
Whoa, guys, that is so cool. All right, guys, so we also got a huge, massive stone, and it's inside of this bag because we had to carry it with that. But oh my gosh, you see how the car? The car. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Do you see it, Mom? You see how big that thing is? Okay guys, just putting some baking soda and vinegar and stuff on here to start cleaning it all up to help it scrub better. A little bit of an update. We finished washing a rock and John's about to move it into where we want it. I also brought some LED lights out.
Don't touch it.
Mom, look, here are the lights. Cover it, cover the top.
Oh, nice.
Well, we're gonna get, I got 5, but we're gonna get a fancy one. All right, the rock is in and John is just putting rocks around it. Kind of making it levelish, I guess. We're gonna go to Walmart to get some plants and maybe some other stuff, but you can see the pond looks so beautiful. Oh my gosh. All right, back at Walmart looking at some plants, trying to get some, there's some other ones in the back I wanna look at, but these guys are so adorable.
Because we'll mix them up with...
Okay guys, so you can see all the plants. We have some nice succulents that'll go around, and I might actually try growing some for some terrariums. Even though I might get some for bulk for wild pet supply. Or I could even grow these and sell them, that would be cool. But yeah, we have other ones. These ones are not perennials, so they only go one season. I think these are more succulents. Plus these tall like lily things. These things look crazy awesome. Like if we got more of them, that'd be so cool. Okay guys, about to check out. Make sure you check out wildpetsupply.com and make sure you drop a massive like on this video so we're able to afford all this stuff. Because it adds up a lot. And your boy's been hustling and trying to grind and trying to be able to do more videos like this, but this one costs more. Just being real with you guys. So it'd be awesome if you could like the video or check out the store. All right, now we're gonna have to go get mulch. More money. Okay, yeah, now we're just looking for mulch and also looking at some other plants. All right, it's President James again. So you already saw what we did for the pond and hopefully the plants that we got. But here is the pond. Yo, it is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Also, we got rid of the algae. I poured a lot of the algae chemical we got in this pond. Hopefully I had the footage for that. But yeah, the algae absolutely destroyed. We're also gonna hopefully be getting a UV filter and also a skimmer for the pond. But you guys can see the plants, which are absolutely awesome. You can see those ones. We have some all the way up here wrapping around the whole pond. And we have mulch and stuff. We're probably gonna put some plants up here. Waterfall is looking beautiful. Also, another great thing that we got for the pond were solar lights. So you can actually see these little lights here. When I cover it, you can see it turns on and it makes it look so beautiful. I have to get some footage at the end of the video to show you guys what it looks like. Also, just so you guys know what's going on over here, my brother actually dug down this little fire pit and he actually is digging a channel so we can actually get airflow into it so it doesn't create smoke, some other fireplace stuff. But basically what we're gonna do is actually finish planting the pond, so we'll basically be completely done. I'm gonna turn off the fountain so you don't have to hear it going. So guys, hopefully this video isn't super long because I know I had a lot of footage and hopefully it all makes sense because I had so much footage and I filmed over the past couple days, but I've just been so busy with school, with life, with my businesses, so it's just taken a lot of time to make this video. And I wanted to make sure the pond has been done right. And I wanted to have a whole video for you guys instead of little segments of me building it. I just wanted one finale. Not a finale, trust me, we have a lot of other work to be doing in the pond. And maybe another pond that's maybe indoors. Okay, so this top area has been emptied. We also got this stuff, which is edging for the actual pond. It's called no-dig landscape edging. So this stuff you actually put around the sides, and it has these little holes in here, and you actually fill those in with little stakes, and that just prevents like the mulch from going out into the yard, so it's easier to mow and stuff. And speaking of mulch, we also got some extra bags that we're gonna use to plant some of these plants. I don't really know if this is the final thing. My brother placed the plants out here already of what he thought it should look like. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do with that. So this is just gonna get cut up and thrown in between these rocks. We're also gonna need to get some more rocks because rocks will add more detail to the pond. We're probably gonna actually spray these with a certain coat that makes them glossy and shiny for the pond, so that's something we're looking forward to. Also, I did actually notice some fish swimming in the pond today. I saw 5 of them, so the white cloud minnows are still alive, which is pretty awesome. And the water level is a little low today. I don't know if it was evaporation or something, and we just had a storm in this area, so I don't know what that was. Maybe it was the hose and some of it speared out and my brother put it back in. Yeah, I don't know. But basically, I also built a ledge for the pond, so you can see it goes all the way up to the ledge and these rocks. So rocks are actually in the water. It looks a lot better, but I can't wait to hide all this tarp. I don't really want to cut it. I want to leave it out and just hide it with rocks. I think that'll be easier in case anything has to change in the future. But I guess I might just start with this. Okay, I got some roots on that. I guess I'll just try shoveling it in. All right, I'm gonna just try testing it somewhere over here. I think these are just succulents, so propagation is really easy. So even if these guys don't make it and root themselves in, they'll just propagate just by the buds. I do have a little bit of a problem. The soil next to the pond is actually basically completely clay. And clay is hard for plants to grow. But I use this little clear thing to see how the water is doing. But actually, if you see what I'm about to do, look at that. You can literally see into the pond. Like, water is above the surface of the pond. And that's just because there's a suction on it. But what if I get an aquarium and do that? Alright guys, so this is that edging, and John's out here helping. But you guys can see the edging, and this stuff is basically just going to go directly flush with the ground, and then we're going to nail in some little things to keep the mulch back. Oh, another type of plant that we got were these like weird succulents, and I don't know if we're going to try having to break them off from the main structure and just shoving them in. I don't know. I think that'd be pretty cool if we put it in between the rocks or something. John is currently just edging it off and making sure everything looks beautiful. Okay guys, so the edging has been officially put up, and John also raked in all the new mulch, and you can see it looks really good. And it's actually a pretty thick border, which is nice. And you can see I started to dig in some of these succulents, and you can see them. So I've actually had to dig through a clay layer and then into a dirt layer to get them out here. Our mother is out here right now watching us. But yeah, you can see the succulents. It's going to be really nice because hopefully they start filling in, but I'm going to try evenly spacing them around. And then if I have more, eventually I can add more and more in. But I think it's really nice. I'm also going to try adding some right now up to the rocks, up to the top, and hopefully they'll fill in up there. Okay guys, another update. John started adding in some of the plants, and you can see they look so adorable. Look at the orange on them. So awesome. I'm so excited. This video is going to be so awesome. Once the pond is officially done, I can't wait. Oh my gosh, and you can see I've started adding some of these plants to the sides. It's really easy to propagate these guys. You just have to rip off a couple of their bud things, and then they eventually grow more and more and more. I can't wait till we get some comet goldfish and having them swimming around the pond. This is gonna be so awesome. I'm gonna try breaking this up soon and trying to plant some of these in the rocks. Okay guys, we just ripped up these really awesome succulents. They look really awesome. And what's gonna be cool is we can actually put some of these in the rocks. Like this big, massive one can go on some of the rocks up there, break it up, and they look really, really, really cool. I'm actually gonna be digging some of these inside of the rocks so they'll grow there. I think that'll be, again, really awesome. Okay guys, a little bit of an update. You can see all the succulents out here. John's been planting a lot of them. I planted all these ones into the actual soil. I also put some of them up here. John's dug a ton of plants. Like you can see this guy, which is adorable. I've also put a succulent right there, another one right there. I am actually planning on cutting the tarp and shoving in some of the succulents on the side. I think that'd be so awesome because there's just dirt underneath there. I think that'd be so cool if we can grow plants up there. It'd also hide the look of the black tarp, which no one really likes. All right guys, first cut in the actual tarp. A little bit scared of this. The saying is measure twice, cut once, so I'm gonna measure twice and then cut once. So right there, no water goes up there, and if it did, the hole's not that big. We can always plug it with anything. All right guys, that's what it looked like. I shoved a lot of it underneath the tarp. There's still a little bit dirt outside of it. I'm also gonna cover it with a little bit of mulch. But yeah, that's really cool. Now you can see it kind of covers up a little bit of the black. We need to watch out for these plants. All right, I'm gonna add some more of these succulents to the actual rocks and make them look really beautiful. Yo guys, there were all the fish out. I don't know if you can kind of see them right there. They're all going to the surface. I don't know if they're looking for food or anything. I might just get some flakes out and try feeding them. Actually, I'll go do that right now. Okay guys, throwing in some food. See if they go for it. They're over there. Huh, no movement. Maybe they're not used to eating that type of food. That's honestly probably what it is. Yo guys, the lights are on right now. Only 2 of them turned on yet. John said it just goes in series, so that's really cool. We got a big spotlight there too, so we can actually try out and see the colors that it has. But yeah, those 2 are on. Oh, that one turned on. I'm just saying it'll be so cool when it's warm out here and then we're just sitting out and we can see the lights turn on. Oh wait, I'll start filling the pond too, actually.
I know the things are waterproof, but I wouldn't touch them.
They're not?
Hope not.
Oh, I don't want to step on them on.
Don't look yet.
Okay, when can I look? When can I look?
Is it going?
When can I look?
Okay, go.
Wow, what's going on?
It came out.
Oh, this looks... Oh, I love this!
Oh guys, this looks so cool. Actually, let's try doing that color thing.
Alright, I know how it works too if you need help.
There. Oh, sweet. Oh, it fades. Okay guys, so that is it for the pond video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys enjoyed the entire series that we did. It was a lot of work. Huge shouts to John for helping me design it, build it, craft it, slave labor over it. So basically the pond is finished. The only thing we're gonna have to get is a couple more pond plants, a pleco or a couple, and some goldfish, and some other, maybe a turtle, some other cool things for the pond. But for the most part, the decorations are done. This mulch layer helps so much, and so did the rocks and the other big rocks and everything around it. It just helps so much make it look so beautiful. It would mean so much if you could drop a like on this video, if you could share the video on any of your social medias, any of your pond sites. If you guys are interested in creating ponds, it would just help so much with this video. It's been so much work, this entire video series, and just building the pond in general. Also, if you could check out wildpetsupply.com, use the code POND for 15% off your order. I will be adding some new plants to the store and some new products soon. But yeah, it would just help so much, especially since how much work this took to build the pond. Alright guys, I love you all so much. I will catch you all on the flippity flop. I will see you all later. And make sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed to join the J fam and the Challenger Army. I will see you all later. Bye.